Hello and welcome to Take 5. Thanks for making us a part of your Friday afternoon. I'm Millicent Olivares. SPI Sandcastle Days are in full swing and you can see beautiful sculptures out at the island from now until Sunday. Let's check in with Brandon Rubalcaba to hear more about it. Brandon.
Hey you guys, I'm at Clayton's Barn Grill, where they're hosting the 36th annual Sandcastle Days at South Padre Island. With me here I have Lucinda, aka Sandy Feet. Now Lucinda, tell me a little bit about how it feels that you're here at the 36th annual Sandcastle Days.
Well, it's amazing to me that this event has kept going this long. I'm really proud of it. I think it's one of the longest running sand sculpture contests in the world.
Now, I see that a lot of people are out here building these sculptures, but it's not just for the artists, correct? It's open to family and friends and everyone?
That is right. We have an amateur contest. It starts tomorrow at 8 o'clock in the morning on Saturday. You can register this afternoon. It's $10 for a team. And you can win some prizes. I think that's like $100 first place. So,
wow,
yeah.
Okay. And do people need to bring supplies or anything?
Well, it's good to bring your shovels and buckets and so on, but we do have a lot of that here, and we're very happy to lend it out. So
amazing. And what can you tell the community that hasn't come out here to experience this amazing event?
Well, you should come. We've got the vendors, we've got free sandcastle lessons happening over here, and of course these amazing artists creating amazing pieces of art. There's music, there's a lot going on here, and you ought to come here and see it.
And over here I have Diego Chavez, the general manager for Clayton's. Now Diego, you guys have been hosting this for the last 13 years. How does it feel that you guys are hosting the 36th annual Sandcastle Days?
So here at Clayton's, we're always excited to host this event for the whole community. It's like Sandy Feet says, we get sand sculptors from all over the world come out here and showcase their amazing talents, so we're always excited to do that. Apart from that, we have our Sandcastles Mercado, which will be here all weekend till Sunday. We have live music all weekend as well, fireworks on Saturday night. So yeah, it's a huge event that we're always excited to host here at Clayton's Beach Bar and Grill.
Awesome, Diego. And tell me, how much is it to get in here?
So this is a free event, so the whole family can come in here free, so.
Wow.
For everyone.
So anyone's welcome in. Exactly. It's all free. That's amazing. And what do you have to say to the community that hasn't come out here and experienced this yet?
So I would like to say to the community to come out here and witness, this amazing art that they built here at our very own sandbar. Not only that, bring the kids to come have fun, and dance the night away with the live music and all that. We got fireworks as well, so.
Yeah. Alrighty, Diego. So when it comes to these sand sculptures, they're very beautiful. But is there a cash prize for, the artists that are performing right now, and also the ones that are sculpting for the amateur competition?
So yeah, the sand sculptures do have a competition. They have their individual sandcastles that they build, and on Sunday the people actually decide who the winner is. Yeah, and there is cash prizes on that as well.
Oh wow, okay, amazing. So you heard it here, guys. If you want to come and check out these sculptures, make it out this weekend at 10 a.m. to see it here first at Sandcastle Days. For Take 5, I'm Brandon Rubalcaba.
And if those sandcastles are looking like something you would like to try, well, we got the guy for you. Andy Hancock has been making intricate sandcastles like these for over 20 years, and he's teaching people of all ages how to make their very own masterpiece right here on the island.
I just started by experimenting, and I thought, wow, I can do this. This is such fantastic sand. And so I just carried on from there, and just practiced, and then somebody asked me one day, they said, can you teach me how to do that? They were watching me, and I said, yeah, and that's how it started, really.
Andy provides all of the tools needed for your lesson. All you have to bring is some water, and of course, don't forget your sunblock. To book your lesson, you can head over to sandcastlelessons.com. Well, we're ready to see your team spirit. Our nominees this week are Harlingen High School, Ed Couch Elsa, and Edinburgh North. Brandon Rubalcaba met up with this week's Take 5 All-Star winners. Let's take a look.
Happy Friday, you guys, and you know what that means. We have our Take 5 All-Star Winners of the Week the Edinburgh North High School cheerleaders. How we doing, you guys? Awesome. So much spirit here today. With me here, I have Coach Diana Costa. Coach, here you guys go. Congratulations. Very well deserved. Now tell me, how does it feel that the community was out there voting for you guys?
We are very excited and very blessed that we have so many supporters. Edinburgh North cheerleaders and Edinburgh North parents went out there, they shared it, they liked it. That was awesome. Thank you, Edinburgh community, for supporting the Edinburgh North cheerleaders.
Awesome. Now I also have one of the cheer captains with me, Jackie Rodriguez. Jackie, tell me how you feel that the community was out there supporting you guys.
I feel very grateful, and me and my team are very excited to finally win the Take 5. We are super excited that everybody, as well as they all supported us, and that we got to show that what ENHS cheerleaders are spirited.
What message do you have for future cheerleaders that are to come to Cougar High School?
For the future cheerleaders that will be here at Edinburgh North, my advice is for you to not be shy and just get out of your show and show us what you got.
Awesome, guys. Now, again, a big congratulations to our Edinburgh North Cougars. But how about we finish with one last cheer, guys?
ENHS! We are the best!
ENHS! We are the best! ENHS! We are the best! Can hear you? ENHS! We are the best! You're with us! ENHS!
Thanks so much to everyone who submitted. If you want to submit for next week, you can go ahead and submit to take5@krgv.com. For Take 5, I'm Brandon Rubalcaba.
And speaking of school spirit, it's time again for our senior spotlight. This week, we're highlighting Zaira from Rivera Early College High School. Zaira is a consistent state qualifier for the Business Professionals of America Club and earned the title of National Alternate Qualifier. She's planning to graduate with her associate's degree this December and wants to become a professional business administrator in the finance field after graduating university. Well, get ready to meet the man who's helping athletes in the Rio Grande Valley become stronger, faster, and more explosive. Aridani Cantu takes us inside a training facility that's changing the game.
Hi guys, I'm at Cavasso Sports Institute in McAllen, where athleticism takes center stage. Here, athletes are able to push their limits in this state-of-the-art facility. I'm even going to be trying out a few drills myself to see if I have what it takes to reach their level. Let's go inside. When you step inside this facility, you know it's time to train. From the equipment to the dedicated coach and even the high energy ambiance. There's no time for fun and games here. It's all about hard work and reaching new heights. Literally. Owner and founder Jaime Cavazos' love for sports really took off in college, and he knew it was his calling. He jumped on the opportunity to become a strength and conditioning coach at UTPA. From there, he says the rest is history.
We offer sports performance training for our community, for our student athletes. Our goal is to make a strong, tough, mentally tough, powerful, explosive athlete.
1, 2, 1, 2, rotate. Good jump.
Here at Cavasso Sports Institute, athletes use some pretty unconventional equipment to work all those muscles that you didn't even know you had. It all looks like a lot of fun, but trust me, it's not as easy as it looks.
Perfect.
Okay.
Good set.
Athletes can start training as young as 10 years old. Jaime ensures that each and every athlete gets plenty of one-on-one time, not just to perfect their form, but to build on that mental toughness that is just as important.
What we're offering now is semi-private sessions, so we cap our classes at 6. So it really allowed me to give a better product, right? So we can focus a little bit more on certain things that they need, better attention to detail. We can progress them, we can challenge them a little bit better, more efficiently.
And it's not just the training that makes this place special. It's the facility itself that's pretty impressive, spanning over 20,000 square feet. Cavazo Sports Institute has been helping athletes from all over the valley of multiple sports for over 20 years. The focus here? Developing explosive athleticism, making sure every athlete leaves stronger, faster, and ready to take on any challenge.
Somewhere between 80 and 85 athletes have earned Division I scholarships since I've been in this business. Hundreds of them have gone to the college level. And the best stories for me personally are those that were on the B team or they didn't make the team and they ended up jumping those that were above them and ended up playing, doing what they love to do at the college level. So those are the stories that I like the most. The ones that didn't necessarily have the most talent or the most, to go off, but they put in the work and they were successful because of it.
And meet one of those athletes who stuck by Jaime's side since day one. Horacio Moronta has been training with Jaime since he was 11 years old. Now, years later, he's a proud member of the UTRGV Vaqueros football team, and he still chooses to train at Cavazo Sports Institute due to the passion they share for athletic excellence.
Jaime has definitely been someone that's helped me get to where I am today. He's, a pillar in my athletic ability, in my career, being at the college level. Every summer that I come back from college, this is the first place I come.
So if you're looking to push yourself, sharpen your skills, and take your performance to the next level, come check out Cavazo Sports Institute in McAllen. Oh, and come prepared to put in that work.
That's one of the main things is we like to instill in them is that they deserve it, and they have to compete and they have to work hard, and they can be successful if they put in the right amount of work.
For Take 5, I'm Idani Cantu.
An emporium filled with antiques from wall to wall. We'll take a look inside the Antique Emporium a little later on in the show, but next. It's not too early to think about Christmas. We have an exclusive sparkling Take 5 deal for our viewers, courtesy of Portillo Jewelers. The details you don't want to miss right after the break.
Senior Spotlight is supported by Stefano's Brooklyn Pizza and Express.
Spreading conspiracy theories that inspired a militia-style attack, banning abortion, even banning birth control. That's what Mayra Flores is all about. Flores looks out for the far right instead of us. It's why we need Vicente Gonzalez. Gonzalez works with both parties to get things done, pushing to lower costs, secure the border, and protect Medicare and Social Security. Vicente Gonzalez, fighting for South Texas. HMP is responsible for the content of this ad.
Dear Texas, we know how much you love brisket. We got you. We took mouth-watering brisket, slowly pit smoked for 12 hours, and combined it with your favorite queso and pico. And so, H-E-B Brisket Queso was born. Because that's how we express our love. Looks like you got the message. Brisket Queso, to Texas with love from H-E-B.
That's the way we're going to run it.
Excuse me, Coach. Think I can help you with that.
Who is this, Coach? This is Leah Wise, the Crash Gal. She's a personal injury attorney and a proven winner.
And the stats to back it up. I've won millions of dollars for injured clients all over Texas.
We're lucky to have her on our team. And you would be wise to listen to her. Huh?
All right, let's get down to business. Who's ready to win?
Injured in an accident? Call Crash Gal today.
Tacos.
Can Billy come out to play? Yes! Woohoo!
The 2024 Tacoma. Toyota. Let's go places.
Before every game at Baylor, I wrote myself a message. Teamwork. Accountable. Sacrifice. Words that guide me in public service, too. I've worked with Republicans and law enforcement on a tough border bill. That's teamwork. And we'll hold Ted Cruz accountable because he's been in Washington forever. He's done nothing to secure the border. Sacrifice. Because when your neighbors need you during the freeze, you don't fly to Cancun. I'm Colin Allred. I approve these values and this message.
Beautiful jewelry with elegant designs, and you can find it at Portillo Jewelers. Here with me today is Ricardo and Denise from Portillo. Thank you guys so much for joining us.
Thank you for having us.
So you've definitely brought some sparkle into our studio. I want to talk a little bit about Portillo Jewelers. What can you tell our viewers?
Well, it's a family owned and operated business for a little over 24 years, if I'm not mistaken. We started very small, and with hard work and customer loyalty, we've managed to grow and get to the point where we are now. My beautiful wife here is the primary reason for significant growth in the last 3-4 years. I guess I just started listening.
Imagine that.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, that's the right way, because now you guys have actually expanded. You have 2 locations. Let's talk a little bit about that.
Yes, we have our La Plaza Mall location, which is located next to JCPenney. We've been there for almost 20 years, 19 to be exact. It'll be 20 next year. We started as the engagement ring experts. That's been our focus, and still is. Like, that's primarily our business.
Right.
But after people get engaged and married, we need to be able to fulfill their wife's dreams and desires, right?
Of course, of course.
Beautiful jewelry. This is where my wife came in and started curating a selection of pieces that definitely need to be a staple of every woman's jewelry wardrobe, if you will. And then we specialize in designing and manufacturing very unique pieces, not just your typical diamond tennis bracelet, diamond tennis necklace, but unique pieces like this diamond Stella necklace, but any particular name. We do custom designs of, like, a St. Michael medallion was something that we had a lot of requests for with law enforcement, and it's just something to keep with you at all times. The Scales of Justice, I believe, is in one of these over here.
Right.
And we also do well with custom laser cut and design pieces like this. So really the sky's the limit, if you will, but we are very particular about catering to our customers' individual needs, not one cookie cutter formula to solve all problems.
Right, so rings, bracelets. I think one of the most popular trends that we're seeing right now is permanent jewelry.
Yes.
It is,
And you guys offer that as well, is that right?
Yeah, all day long at both locations. We thought it would be just a fad, like a temporary notion. So we had appointments set up, but Portillo should be synonymous with customer service.
Right.
And that concept led us to believe that we should offer it 24/7. As long as we're open, we can fit you with a permanent bracelet.
Right.
It got so popular that women started setting up their permanent bracelet parties.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, so we provide like the little bubbly, make it a fun event.
We've done birthday parties for little girls as well.
Yeah, 10-year-old little
really
birthday
cute.
parties.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what you guys offer. And I think what's great about having these locations here locally is not only are you selling jewelry that is so, great quality, as we said earlier, but you're also have repairs. You have different things that you can offer people.
It's service. Like, again, the big idea is providing value for our customers, but you have to pair that with a service, especially the after-sales service. Like, I don't want to disappear from your mind once we collect money for a particular jewel. I want you to be happy with your jewel all the time.
Right.
And if for any reason you're not, like, we're very much about feedback. We want to hear, and we want to know why exactly, and if it doesn't suit your needs, we'll be the first to recommend that we swap it or trade it out for something of greater value to you specifically. That's been our motto, that's been our mantra. That's how we've managed to grow from a small operation to, I mean, a sizable, decent operation to service more customers, but individual customers, not the general public.
There you go. I love that. Great value, great customer service. What more could you ask for? A discount, probably, right?
Yeah.
Exactly. So we do have a discount that we're offering our Take 5 viewers. Let's talk a little bit about it. What is that discount?
Our discount, to preface, like all our custom jobs, like name necklaces, whether it be the diamond or the gold, it's all 14 karat. Our permanent jewelry, our custom designed pendants, or other rings, etc. We normally don't discount on that.
And when he says normally, we've never discounted.
There you go, yeah.
This is kind
Very
of a big deal.
exclusive.
Yes.
They
This
gotta
is the
take
first time it'll be
advantage.
discounted.
Okay.
So for your viewers, but they have to say they heard it here, right? It's just a verbal communication, so I won't know whether you actually saw it or you were told, but as long as you tell any of our associates, you will get an extra 20% off whatever product you select.
Okay.
And that is to incentivize customers to want to come and obtain custom pieces from us.
Got it.
I'm very big about it not being a uniform.
Yeah.
This was an idea that occurred 20 years ago, and I thought, I don't think that people spending hundreds or thousands of dollars should resort to having the same thing that someone else has on. I mean, if you're going to spend that amount of money, make it unique, and let me do that for you. Let us do that for you.
And so we do have a great example here of layering, which is also a really big trend. Denise is showing us here how to do it perfectly, I might say.
Oh, thank you so much. I feel like a lot of times women just don't know where to start with the pieces that they have. So we invite them to come in. I will look through the pieces that they have and kind of suggest if there's a particular event that they're going to, what might work maybe with a particular neckline or a particular hairstyle.
Right.
So it's a fun way just to get everybody involved and have an idea of what looks good with what.
It's a service that we're providing, but it doesn't require that the jewelry be all Portillo Jewelers merchandise. You're welcome to bring in any jewelry you have, costume or fancy diamond jewelry. She will definitely assess the situation, and there's a trend now within the layering that is not just all very expensive pieces. Some can be costume jewelry mixed in with your combination of pieces, and she's excellent at that. Obviously, you can tell. Far better than whatever I would have been recommending.
Well, that's definitely another incentive. Great customer service and quality pieces. You're going to want to visit Portillo Jewelry, and you're going to want to take advantage. Again, that extra 20% off is for the entire month of October, so it's happening right now. Christmas is going to be here just before we know it, guys. Just say you saw this segment at either location, and you will get that discount. We, of course, want to thank you guys so much again for visiting us.
Thank you for having us. It's a pleasure.
Up next on Take 5, if it's old, then it's probably sold in this place. We'll walk through the aisles at the Antique Emporium to see what we find next on Take 5.
It's time to get your home ready for the season and save big during the pre-holiday sale at Furniture Row. Everything is on sale, from dining to sofas, bedrooms, and mattresses. Or get 48 months, no interest. The pre-holiday sale on now at Furniture Row.
Everybody's working for the weekday.
IHOP, where weekdays are the new weekends.
Everybody wants IHOP House Babes.
Try the new House Babes menu for just $6. Available Monday through Friday at IHOP.
When I felt the impact, I thought, this is it. Finding out they were drunk, I was so angry and felt lost. I didn't know what to do. I called the Law Giant.
If you've been hit by a drunk driver, your primary concern should be reclaiming your health. Call me and let me represent you and secure the maximum compensation that you deserve.
Thanks to my Law Giant, I can focus on what truly matters.
Call the Law Giant today at $9 million.
You're invited to get down on the farm at the Museum of South Texas History Saturday, October 5th. Fandango, homegrown in the RGV, will celebrate the Valley's agricultural heritage. Reap a good time for a good cause and enjoy bushel basket drawings, You Pick'em card drawing, the silent auction grove, the live auction harvest, and farm-to-table dinner by Delgado Collective. Keep most history's preservation and education programs growing by making your reservation today at 956-383-6911.
What y'all doing out there?
Check it out.
Taking bribes. Proud of y'all.
We go on and on and on and on and on.
People are into it.
Fire. Yeah, it's such a vibrant thing.
Access to affordable health care is a quality of life issue. So when Adam Hinojosa opposes Medicaid expansion for working families, you have to ask yourself, whose side is he on? He thinks it's okay for insurance companies to deny coverage to people with pre-existing conditions, and even wants to allow them to cut off patients who need more care. That's just offensive. The people of this district deserve someone who will fight for them, not a yes man for health insurance companies.
It's time to get your home ready for the season and save big during the pre-holiday sale at Furniture Row. Everything is on sale, from dining to sofas, bedrooms, and mattresses. Or get 48 months, no interest. The pre-holiday sale on now at Furniture Row.
We're revisiting a piece of Harlingen's past where the day's drugstore and diner once stood tall in the 1950s. Now the building has been transformed into the Antique and Artisan Emporium run by June Ramirez. As we step inside, we'll uncover not just antiques, but stories that have withstood the test of time.
Back in the 1950s in downtown Harlingen, there was once a day where Days Drugstore and Diner was open. And where the building still stands today is now occupied by...
We've been in business for 33 years. I'm June Ramirez and I own the antique shop and I manage it. The Antique and Artisan Emporium. Well, my husband and I had just gotten married, and he was a school teacher, and I was a restaurant manager. And whichever one of us quit our jobs first got to be the antique dealer. So I quit as fast as I could, and that's how I got to be the antique dealer.
The Ramirez family had the ownership since the 90s. And they're keeping the history alive, but it's more than just an antique shop.
I wish my husband was here to tell you about the record shop, but he's been collecting since the 60s. Started collecting then, and during the flood in 90-something, he lost most of his collection. So he had to kind of start over. So he's been building it up since then and has a massive collection. Probably do have the largest.
What was once a drugstore on the first floor and a hotel on the second is now the Antique Emporium. And the history is still alive in the building where they still have the original bar seats they would use.
The building was built in 1928. It was, I don't know what it was in the beginning, but I think it's always been a drugstore. The Days owned it when I came in. It was a restaurant before that. And the Days, I think, had the drugstore until the 78. And then it was a restaurant, and then I came in. Oh, actually, it was another antique shop before this. And I forgot about them.
They'll have items like antique clocks, cameras, telephones, and just about anything else you can think of.
We have a lot of things from the 1800s. I have about 10, 12 dealers, and they all get their merchandise in different places. And I have the estate sale dealers call me if they have something they think I'm interested in.
Be sure to check them out for yourself. You'll definitely find a piece of history. And when asked what's your favorite part about the shop,
because I'm the boss. I get to tell everybody what to do, but I've been learning all these years, and antiques are history, and they're just a different kind of history, but that's what I enjoy, the antiques and looking them up and figuring out how old they are. What I always say, we are on the corner of 2nd and Jackson, Antique and Artisan Emporium. And we've been here, so we're a landmark.
For Take 5, I'm Elijah Noriega.
Well, we're officially at the end of the first week of October. Let's check in with First Warn 5 meteorologist Cecilia Gutierrez, who's here with our fashion forecast. Cecilia.
Well, a couple of showers, maybe a thunderstorm or two, continuing to stick around into this evening, into parts of tonight, but especially into parts of tomorrow. So let's say the short sleeve shirts, but we're going to need the umbrella as well, and then the rain jacket throughout the rest of this evening and then into the rest of your weekend. That's your Take 5 fashion forecast.
Still ahead, it's the 36th annual Sandcastle Days, and it's a weekend filled with sand, food, music, and fun. Our Brandon Rubalcaba joins us with more a little later in the show, but next. Gladys Porter Zoo is here, and they brought one of their scaly friends. We'll get to know more about this little one and events planned at the zoo next on Take 5.
Ashley's fall semi-annual sale is going on now. For a limited time, Hot Buys are $9.99 and under. Or pay nothing out of pocket and still get 0% interest for 60 months. Spend less and get more during Ashley's fall semi-annual sale.
Okay.
For DQ Jam and Bacon Hunger Busters.
Thanks.
The new Jam and Bacon Hunger Buster with bacon, onion rings, and bacon jam will rock your world.
I just want the new thing.
The Jam and Bacon Hunger Buster, only at DQ.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
Republic of Texas Concrete and Coatings, your #1 most trusted concrete coatings company in South Texas, serves industrial, commercial, and residential projects.
From kitchens, garages, patios, and pools, we have the expertise for your interior and exterior applications. Whether it's new concrete projects, simple grind and seal, flake systems, or custom stains, our exclusive combination of polyurea and polyaspartic are 4 times stronger than epoxy.
Your #1 most trusted concrete coatings company in South Texas.
How you doing, sir? Do you know why I pulled you over tonight?
No, I don't.
It smells like alcohol from the vehicle I've been drinking tonight.
I prefer not to answer that. In situations like these, your right to remain silent may be your best defense.
I'm Colin Allred, and I approve this message.
She would have been our 3rd baby.
My 2nd.
Our 1st. Our 2nd and 3rd baby. Our baby would never survive.
And now my life was on the line.
And the care we needed was denied.
Because of Ted Cruz and the extremist abortion ban. A ban with no exception for rape, incest, or our health.
If you're experiencing pregnancy complications in Texas, you're in danger. It's that simple. And it's Ted Cruz and the anti-abortion extremists' fault.
Stefano's Pizza Express offers a unique take on pizza and Italian cuisine. We have 3 locations, Harlingen, Pharr, and West Lacoon. From delicious hand-tossed pizza to different pasta, seafood, and more. Join us at Stefano's Pizza Express.
Ashley's fall semi-annual sale is going on now. For a limited time, Hot Buys are $9.99 and under. Or pay nothing out of pocket and still get 0% interest for 60 months. Spend less and get more during Ashley's fall semi-annual sale.
Hey you guys, I'm here with Alejandra Rodriguez from Goddess Produce Zoo, who's going to be talking a little bit about Pebbles here. Now Alejandra, tell me a little bit about what Pebbles is.
So she is a Great Plains rat snake. I know a lot of people confuse her for a rattlesnake. I would definitely not be holding a venomous snake in the same way that I would hold a snake like this. So they are very, very common in the area and all throughout the kind of the central part of the United States. They are also really great climbers. So if you see a snake that looks like this, probably like on the side of a tree or building or something, it's more than likely this species. But there are also a couple other ways that they can mimic rattlesnakes as well. So when they get upset, what they might do is move their tail, and if their tail is amongst some leaves or something like that, then it makes a sound which makes people or potential predators think that it is a rattlesnake. So that's a way to kind of intimidate a potential predator, things like that. And they also have the ability to kind of flatten their head a little bit to mimic the head shape of a rattlesnake.
So do you guys have any events coming up soon?
Well, we actually have our Zoofari tomorrow. That is sold out, but so that is our biggest fundraiser of the year. But you can still contribute to conservation, support the zoo by buying a Zoofari raffle ticket. So the first prize is a 2024 Hyundai Santa Fe SE, and then the second prize is a Louis Vuitton purse valued at around $1,900. So those are 2 fantastic prizes that you have a chance to win. You can buy those tickets online or they're at the front of the zoo in the front office, but the drawing is tomorrow night, so I would suggest buying it today so you have plenty of time. And we do have our discount days coming up for the Upper Valley residents as well. So that's going to be next weekend, the 11th, 12th, and 13th. And all you have to do to receive the discount is provide your proof of residency. So that can be a driver's license, utility bill, something like that. And only one person in the group has to provide that.
Well, thank you so much, Alejandra, for coming in. And thank you to you too, Pebbles. Oh my gosh, you were such a great girl. And yeah, thank you so much. Now, if you guys want any more information, go ahead and call the number on your screen, and we'll see you next time. For Take 5, I'm Brandon Rubalcaba.
Up next, Fandango 2024 is tomorrow. A preview of what you can expect at this year's event is next on Take 5. We'll be right back.
Francis Tiafoe, Bakersfield, California.
Whether it's the climb or the comeback, the USTA Pro Circuit is igniting journeys and fueling dreams. With millions of dollars on the line and over 100 events nationwide, USTA Pro Circuit events bring world-class tennis right to your backyard.
My rise to greatness, it all started here. USTA Pro Circuit.
This is the most powerful Tacoma ever.
Shut the front
with
door!
the shut the front door handle. Also known as the Seriously Rob handle. Or the Whoa 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 handle. And even the No Me Gusta handle. Standard on the 2024 Toyota Tacoma.
Hi, I'm Charlie Garcia.
And I'm Rico Garcia.
And we are USA Concrete Coatings.
If you're ready to upgrade your business, restaurant, garage, man cave, or porch, then you're ready for USA Concrete Coatings.
We'll have your floors looking flawless with our exclusive USA Concrete Coatings products. We'll ensure that your concrete coating is strong and durable. It's antimicrobial and comes with a lifetime warranty.
USA Concrete Coatings, from concrete to custom in just one day.
My name is Monica de la Cruz, and I approve this message because the cost of groceries is getting way out of hand.
Menos.
Look, shopping for the family barbecue has gotten more expensive under Biden and Harris.
Poquito menos.
That's why I'm fighting to lower the cost of living, to help you pay a little less for groceries. I'm Monica de la Cruz, and I'll never stop fighting for your family.
Hey!
Or mine.
Are you prepared for a hurricane? We are at Lee's Pharmacy. We have generator power to keep us working during the storm. Today, it's the water hose. Tomorrow could be the real thing.
Go to Lee's, they've got it.
It's the Ram Power Days at Burns Motors. Get a new 25 Ram 1500 Tradesman Sport for $39,988. That's right, $39,988. Honest business since 1948. Burns Motors, McAllen and Mission.
Would you like sparkling or tap?
Well, actually...
Dad, no.
Showtime. We brought our own, filtered by Culligan's reverse osmosis system.
At Culligan, we get that most people don't think about water like we do, and that's okay. See, when we install a drinking water filtration system, we're thinking about filtering up to 60 potentially harmful contaminants, so you can just think about drinking safer, better tasting water. At Culligan, we think about your water, so you don't have to.
Call for a free water test today, 956-399-1780.
The folks at the Museum of South Texas History are getting ready for one of their biggest events of the year. And here to tell us all about it is Pamela Morales. Pamela, thank you so much for joining us today.
No, thank you for having me.
So let's talk first about the museum in general. What can people expect when they visit?
So the Museum of South Texas History is a very hidden gem. I think a lot of people can say that. So we focus on prehistory of the region, so South Texas and northeastern Mexico, all the way till about the mid-20th century. We also have a 1910 gel exhibit. So it is the original building. And there we have the gel exhibit, and also we're opening up pretty soon it's the shooting star of Starr County and Out of This World Discovery.
Amazing. So a lot of great things to talk about.
Yes.
But let's first discuss this event, one of your biggest of the year. What event is this?
So Fandango Homegrown in the RGV is really an annual fundraiser that we host every year. This year we're focusing on the produce industry. Agriculture is such a big, huge part of our culture, especially through the early 20th century until now. So we really decided that it would be a great focus, and also we do have a traveling exhibit based on the produce crate labels, so all of the produce that we would produce here and get shipped off. to other markets. We have those crate labels, more than 1,300 of them.
Wow.
So it's on display right now. Fandango will sort of be like the last hurrah for now, and then it'll be going elsewhere. So the fundraiser includes a live auction, a silent auction. It also has raffles. We also have like revenue enhancers type of thing. We also have delicious farm table food by the Delgado Collective.
Amazing. So it's a full experience. So let's talk a little bit about this fundraiser. The funds, what are they going towards to help for the RGV?
So definitely educational support. So that can include school tours, our programming. We also have preservation programs. So the archives where we preserve more than 100,000 photographs. We also have the 3D objects, so the collections, all of that all those funds helps both of those because we are a place that preserves and presents South Texas history.
Wow, so you're getting this fun experience, but it is going towards something great.
Yes.
And this is a traveling show, so this has been now coming towards the valley. How long will it stay here for?
So the traveling one we did produce ourselves. It's called Labeling History, the Peace Collection, a look into the Peace Collection. So we created that, we opened it up in August, so it'll be in the museum until that day, the day of Fandango. The next location will be the McAllen Heritage Center, and then after that it will go to Corpus for about a week or so, and then whoever's interested in having that exhibit, we're ready to loan it to y'all.
Again, Fandango 2024 Homegrown in the RGV will take place October 5th. For more information, you can visit the Museum of South Texas History website at mosthistory.org. Still ahead on Take 5 from beginners to master builders, sandcastle lovers are on the island for Sandcastle Days 2024. We'll take a look at what's going on at SPI.
Enroll now at Horizon Montessori Public Schools STEM Academy. Our public schools are located in McAllen, Weslaco, and Harlingen. They are tuition-free for students from pre-K 3 to 8th grade, and we offer a supportive and friendly environment where students can learn at their own pace. Enrolling your children is easy. Go to our website at www.hmps.net or scan the QR code on your screen. Our teachers are dedicated to helping students reach their full potential. Be a part of the experience.
I'm attorney George Rubio. Have you been injured in a car wreck or injured in a fall in the store? Even during these difficult times, the insurance company is working as hard and as fast as possible to do whatever it takes to pay you as little as possible. You need my help. Call me now for your free consultation. We can safely meet with you in person, by FaceTime from your cell phone, or by internet from your home, or from our exclusive client-only conference room. We can even come to you. So if you live in Rio Grande City, Mission, McAllen, Edinburgh, Weslaco, Harlingen, Brownsville, or anywhere in between, the help you need is just a phone call away. Call me now and I'll start fighting for you. I'm attorney George Rubio. Call me now.
Unfortunately for South Texas homeowners, our homes are built on clay soils that constantly expand and contract.
This movement causes doors not to function properly, cracks in your sheetrock and brick, plumbing leaks, and structural damage.
If you have these problems at your home, fortunately, our hometown team has improved elevations and stabilized thousands of homes from Houston to the Rio Grande Valley.
My brothers and I won't let your biggest investment fall through the cracks. Call us today.
Around here, family and community come first. As your state representative, I'm committed to protecting our values. That's why I've been working hard in Austin to support our local economy, secure funding for our schools and teachers, and ensure law enforcement has the tools they need to keep us safe. Together, we've accomplished so much, but there's still work to be done. I'm Janie Lopez, and I'll always put our community first.
Get ready for game day. Go the extra yard and drive the new Sierra 1500 for just $499 per month with the #1 team in Texas, Fort Ogden Buick GMC in Edinburgh, official sponsor of UT RGV football.
At H-E-B, we have a great variety of quality meats. Whether you're planning a carne asada for the familia and amigos or a casual weeknight dinner for two, our H-E-B certified meat cutters will gladly customize your meat order with the best variety of cuts. H-E-B, here everything's better.
Good afternoon, I'm Dina Herrera Garza, and here's what we're following at this hour. The Supreme Court will hear Ruben Gutierrez's request for DNA testing on evidence. Gutierrez is on death row. He was convicted for his role in the murder of an elderly woman in Brownsville back in 1999. Gutierrez believes DNA test would help prove he did not kill the 85-year-old. Two men from Edinburgh are now charged in connection with a string of burglaries. The burglaries were reported over the span of about a week. At least 3 businesses were hit, a number of them within walking distance of each other.
And if you're going to the high school football games tonight, take the rain gear with you as well as a towel to wipe off the benches. Look at this. We have a good chance for more scattered showers and thunderstorms 7 p.m., 8 p.m., 9 o'clock this evening with temperatures basically in the lower 80s. Then for tomorrow, better chance for showers and thunderstorms. Heavy rain is possible for Saturday, but cooler with temperatures in the mid-80s. Still a good chance for some scattered showers for Sunday and then drying out for most of next week with a front coming in, a weak front on Tuesday. Back to you, Dina.
That's going to do it for us. Join us at 5, 6, and 10 for more news, weather, and sports. Take 5 continues right after the break.
Let's face it, business revolves around numbers. At BML CPAs and Advisors, our job is to make sense of those numbers for our valued clients. We call it Number Sense. At BML, we feel we understand numbers better than anyone else. In fact, we work to provide our clients the smartest, easiest, and most sensible way to reach their goals. When you need accounting services, call the firm that does numbers for a living. Make sense? Number Sense, exclusively at BML CPAs and Advisors.
Colin Allred is pushing an extreme liberal vision for America. Boys and girls locker rooms, boys and girls bathrooms, boys and girls sports, and he's just getting started. Now Allred is demanding drag shows on American military bases, taxpayer-funded sex change surgeries for men and women in uniform, and even taxpayer funds to sterilize minors. Allred's radical ideas already divide America. Now he wants to divide our military.
I'm Ted Cruz, and I approve this message.
We're the McAfee Agency, and since 1935, we've helped businesses just like yours get the coverages they need. We're partners in our community. You've built your business. Now let us help you protect it. At the McAfee Agency, our mission is to help our clients find the right insurance coverage, specializing in all types of commercial insurance coverages and contract surety bonds. Call us today so we can tailor an insurance program that's right for you. We're the McAfee Agency. Always here, always growing, always accessible.
Here in Texas, it gets hot. DLJ Commercial Roofing is well known for being your leak and roof repair specialist. However, we can also provide you with relief from soaring temperatures. Our coating applications can lower the internal temperatures of your building. One client of ours in Brownsville had a warehouse that dropped 15 to 20 degrees just on the inside. So if this could benefit your home, business, or you just need someone to repair those leaks and give your existing roof a longer life, give us a call.
Welcome to the law office of Alex Martinez. I'm attorney Alex Martinez, El Gallo de la Ley, and this is your team at the law office of Alex Martinez. Each and every one of them is here to serve you, to protect you when you get hurt, and to help you when it seems no one else will. With years of experience in both personal injury and immigration law, we understand the challenges you are facing. Our team is dedicated to defending your rights, and we will fight to protect you. I'm attorney Alex Martinez, El Gallo de la Ley, and when we fight, you win.
Welcome back. Sand sculptures that will make your jaw drop can be found at South Padre Island. It's all a part of Sandcastle Days, and Take 5's Brandon Rubalcaba got to see what it's all about.
Hey you guys, I'm here at Crane's Barn Grill here at South Padre Island, where they're hosting the 36th annual Sandcastle Days. Now the competition did start this past Wednesday at 9 a.m. where they had the artists come in and do a group sculpture together. As you can see, it's very beautiful, very awesome. Now some of the sand masters that came in come from Latvia, Russia, to name examples, so they're not just from Texas. There's a lot of people that come out here and come and see these amazing castles being made. Now, if you're an amateur sandcastle artist or want to start learning how to do that yourself, they do offer sandcastle camps starting at 9 a.m. every day this coming week. And this weekend. So come and check it out. If you want to learn how to build a sandcastle for yourself, just for the funsies, you can go ahead and sign up for free. Now, if you do want to sign up for the amateur contest that'll be going on tomorrow, you do have to register today, and it is a $10 registration fee, and that's open to everyone of all ages, kids, adults, friends, family, whoever you want can come and join. The artists are out here competing today and tomorrow. Tomorrow is the last day for them to finalize their sculptures, and we will find out the People's Choice Award on Sunday. And there's a bunch of prizes for them to win, so come out and check that out. But for the kiddos, there are a lot of stuff to do. It's not just sandcastles out here. We got a lot of kiddie rides inside. There's a Mercado open from 10 a.m. So the parents come out, shop till you drop, and have a great time. Today and tomorrow there is going to be a live band for you guys, so you can come and check it out, have a great time, and enjoy some fireworks. For Take 5, I'm Brandon Rubalcaba.
Well, just in case you can't head out to the island this weekend, we're giving you a preview of what is showing in the theaters up next. And coming up on ABC tomorrow, it's back-to-back-to-back college football. A preview of the games is next on Take 5. We'll be right back.
Francis Tiafoe, Bakersfield, California.
Whether it's the climb or the comeback, the USTA Pro Circuit is igniting journeys and fueling dreams. With millions of dollars on the line and over 100 events nationwide, USTA Pro Circuit events bring world-class tennis right to your backyard.
My rise to greatness, it all started here. USTA Pro Circuit.
Get your smile ready at AC Villarreal Family Dental. We're here for all of your family's dental needs. We offer late appointments to accommodate your busy schedule and are in network with most dental insurance companies. Put your best smile forward. Are you with Dr. V?
Access to affordable health care is a quality of life issue. So when Adam Hinojosa opposes Medicaid expansion for working families, you have to ask yourself, whose side is he on? He thinks it's okay for insurance companies to deny coverage to people with pre-existing conditions and even wants to allow them to cut off patients who need more care. That's just offensive. The people of this district deserve someone who will fight for them, not a yes man for health insurance companies.
Banking used to be pretty simple. Today, financial needs are more complex because it's not just what you pay for, but how. No matter who you are or where you're from, you need a financial partner that can bring it all together. At Rally Credit Union, we're here to answer the call, to stand behind you, fight for your goals, and to be your biggest cheerleader. Because we can agree, that's something we all need. Rally Credit Union, banking for all.
Everybody's working for the weekday.
IHOP, where weekdays are the new weekends. Try the new House Faves menu for just $6. Available Monday through Friday at IHOP.
Hi, I'm Charlie Garcia.
And I'm Rico Garcia.
And we are USA Concrete Coatings.
If you're ready to upgrade your business, restaurant, garage, man cave, or porch, then you're ready for USA Concrete Coatings.
We'll have your floors looking flawless with our exclusive USA Concrete Coatings products. We'll ensure that your concrete coating is strong and durable. It's antimicrobial and comes with a lifetime warranty.
USA Concrete Coatings, from concrete to custom in just one day.
It's the Ram Power Days at Burns Motors. Get a new 25 Ram 1500 Tradesman Sport for $39,988. That's right, $39,988. Honest business since 1948. Burns Motors, McAllen and Mission.
Get your smile ready at AC Villarreal Family Dental. We're here for all of your family's dental needs. We offer late appointments to accommodate your busy schedule and are in network with most dental insurance companies. Put your best smile forward. Are you with Dr. V?
Welcome back to Take 5. College football is back on ABC tomorrow. 3 games on tap, starting with Texas A&M versus Missouri. ESPN College Day anchors Reese Davis and Desmond Howard join us with a preview.
An SEC triple header on ABC today, Desmond, starting with the only game matching ranked opponents, Missouri, which hasn't played great against Texas A&M.
Yeah, I think this may be the best game of the weekend, but you're right. Missouri has struggled on offense a little bit, especially in the red zone, but I think this is a game where Brady Cook and Luther Burden III, the wide receiver, I think they can really show up early for this offense and then get Nate Noel going to running back.
3:30 Eastern time, the Deep South's oldest rivalry, Auburn and Georgia. Georgia coming off that heartbreak and Auburn coming off a disappointment as well.
I'm curious to see Georgia's response. Now, Georgia started off slow against Clemson, started off very slow against Alabama, but Carson Beck said he does not believe in moral victories. He's disappointed they lost that game. I think Georgia's going to be a different team against Auburn.
You know, you find out how difficult it is to go on the road, and Tennessee ranked 4th in the country going in to take on the Pigs of Arkansas.
Hey, I tell you what, I think this Arkansas offense is starting to find its rhythm. They're running the ball very well. And then when it comes to time of possession, they're number 2 in the conference, holding the ball for 32 minutes per game. I think they're going to try to play keep away against Tennessee's offense.
That Tennessee defense was just outstanding on the road against Oklahoma. They say that defense travels. And, of course, the Big Orange, they have Nico Iamaleava at quarterback as he continues his growth.
And it's time for our weekend movie roundup. We're staying on a spooky theme. If you're looking to stay at home, you can stream Salem's Lot. The film is based on the terrifying novel by Stephen King. It follows an author who has returned to his hometown only to find that bloodthirsty vampires have taken it over. You can catch the movie streaming now exclusively on Max. But if you are heading out for a movie date, you can catch the long-awaited sequel, Joker Folie Deux. The film follows Joker Arthur Fleck in the city of Gotham, but this time he isn't alone. Joaquin Phoenix and Lady Gaga star in the action-packed musical in theaters now. And live from New York, it's Saturday night. We're going back in time to the beginning of it all. Following the story of Lorne Michaels and the original SNL cast, Saturday night stars Rachel Sennett, Dylan O'Brien, and Cooper Hoffman. You can watch it in theaters starting next week. And here's what we're watching out for on Channel 5. There's a new 2020 episode on. Discover the details of how a romantic jealousy sparked the fire for a killing. 2020 is on tonight at 8 p.m. And don't forget, it's National Cinnamon Roll Day at Cinnaholic. You buy one and you get 1 free signature rolls all day. It's happening right now until they close at 9 p.m. So make sure you head over to Cinnaholic in Edinburgh for some gourmet cinnamon rolls. And tomorrow you can enjoy a Halloween movie night at the Eatery in Weslaco. The 1995 movie Casper, starring Christina Ricci and Devon Seawa, are going to be showing tomorrow at 7:30. Well, that's it for us this week. You can join us tomorrow at 10:30 a.m. for a recap. Channel 5 News at 5 starts right after the break.
My name is Monica de la